Work is done, we're back at the house. We finished earlier, and that's absolutely amazing because now we can focus on creating a good content ecosystem. I've been listening a lot to Dan Coe, absolutely amazing human being, and he has literally inspired me to be the best version of myself and live the good life in the last few days. That's why this Sunday we have a secret announcement, but you will see it. So I'm not gonna say it before we actually do it, but you will see it on the channel this Sunday, and it's gonna be absolutely amazing. Something that we have wanted to do for a long time, and finally we're gonna do it. It's gonna be a big leap of faith in us, self-respect to the things that we want to be doing, and actually achieving it. So now we have the next thing that we have to do is eat my food, and this is meal number 3, which I didn't have during the day, but we have it right now, and it's basically pork, 175 grams, 200 grams of veggies, and 60 grams of wrap, which is about 25 grams of carbs. Very simple stuff. We're currently at 1,900 calories. That's a very big deficit, but the goal is to drop 1 to 1.5 kilograms per week. And it's mainly going to be fat loss because we're retaining muscle quite good with the amount of supplements that we have right there, as they're really helping at the amount of protein that we have with good programming as well. We have noticed a very slight dip in strength, but overall from the past 12 weeks we have not lost our strength as much. As you can see in the clips here, we're still pushing heavy, still pushing close to failure with the same amount of weight that we have done last time. But yes, I'm still getting used to talking to the camera, and I was thinking actually today how I'm speaking normally to my friends and telling them everything that I have and all the ideas and everything that I can share with them freely. I didn't have the same type of feeling towards the camera, and now I'm practicing to improve my speaking skills towards the camera, because it's basically talking to you, my friends, to you, Svetlo, Koyan. Big shout outs to the OG friends, to Johnny, to Tony, to all my clients who are watching the videos. I really appreciate you, and all the new viewers to the channel, welcome, and I hope that you are going to enjoy the content and get a lot of value, inspiration, and motivation to be the best you can and follow your dreams, especially in fitness and nutrition. Just taking care of everything, every single thing, and just putting in the work, putting in the discipline to become the best version of yourself. And now it's time to eat. In the house. What I do? Look at this. It says rice. Psych. It's steamed egg whites in the microwave for exactly 2 minutes 30. Put it at 80. Put it at maximum heat. And look at this masterpiece. This is absolutely delicious. Just put a little bit of salt before you cook it in the microwave, and it comes out amazing consistency, nice and fluffy. You get to chew it, and it fills you up. And this is what we are all about. High volume, low calories, makes you feel satiated, and you don't even crave food afterwards because this is straight up protein. Try it. Just as soon as I come back, I try to meal prep my food for the next day. So, as you can see, we have the beef, we have the pork. Literally slap it on to the pan, push it down like that, nice and flat, so that you can cook it can cook evenly. And then we have on the right, vegetables. This is the best vegetable mix, honestly, that you can get, because it has broccoli, carrots, you see sweet corn and peppers and peas. So a good combination of very satiating vegetables that definitely have more taste to them. Honestly, this bag has a lot of taste, just a little bit of salt, and you'll be happy. Simple meals, simple digestion, to prioritize muscle gain and fat loss. This is a crucial tip for you as well. Put a little bit of salt so it can retain more water and become juicier. And then do not put anything else besides salt and pepper. Otherwise, the moment you flip the pork, what's going to happen? You're literally burning off all these spices. So once it's cooked thoroughly on one side, you flip it over, and that's when you put the rest of your spices. We have a couple of spices here. You can see we have garlic, red pepper, just a little bit of low calorie low calorie spices. Slap it on, add some extra spice, and it's nice and easy for the next day. Yo, is this how you get a big back like yours, mate? Oh. The Christmas tree came out in the wrong season. I need to eat a little bit something sweet because I haven't eaten anything sweet. You want something sweet? Oh, what can you suggest? You want sweet? Oh, I have some chocolates for you. I have some... No, mate. Strawberries. Sweet and juicy. Slap it onto the reduced section for 122. Directly... Ooh. It has to be washed. Yeah. But this, the whole box I believe is about 50 calories. With minimal, very minimal carbs. That's going to fill me up with water. You're going to make food choices. If you want to be lean, you have to make decisions. You have to make decisions of a person who is also healthy and lean. If you're starting out with this, how? How do you make these choices? You just simply have to say, I am going to now make a choice of a healthy person. What would be the choice of the healthy person? To eat strawberries. Would a healthy person who wants to compete or a healthy person who wants to look after their health eat chocolate, a whole bar, 100 grams of chocolate, like this? 100 grams of chocolate. This chocolate is 85% cacao. But this chocolate was a gift. 80 grams, the whole package, 558 calories. Some people would go through this easily. This doesn't even taste that good, but it's so much better for your cholesterol and for your LDL, which is really, really good. And it helps you out over long term. This just spikes insulin, and it's not good for you. This is how you make choices on how to become healthier. Small choices, decisions. That's how you start. Make your decisions and start with your identity by saying who you want to be, how you want to act like. You want to act like a person who is already healthy. And that's when you look healthy. Which person do you idolize the most? Then find out what his habits are. Find out why he's doing, let's say, eating dark chocolate. And then just copy it. Because if that person is successful, then what do you need to do? Copy. Copy. Imitation. It's called genius imitation. Genius imitation? I've heard the concept, but I'm not exactly sure how the wording was. But it was something along those lines. And look at that. Six-pack is coming out and we are at 9 weeks out. Close to 8. Then this is usually the standard right now. We just both work in the morning. We found jobs that are not full-time, part-time, giving us some extra income. And also we're trying to balance out full prep for a show. Not even one, 2 shows. That you have been dieting for a long time, especially when we have here Mr. Vladi having a little bit of tips and tricks with his diet and how to make it more satisfying and more nutritious. Instead of draining all that water from the veggies, he's just putting it directly into the cups, adding some water. Well, he missed. Putting some salt. Whoa. And then making it absolutely delicious drink with a lot of nutrients inside instead of wasting that in the drain. Pour a little bit inside. Boom. Delicious drink. Stir it up. Tastes like vegetables. Vegetable soup. Vegetable stock, yes. Very nice stock. Don't mind the messy room. I know it's quite messy, but I'll show you now. All the supplements that we take for a healthy liver, brain, heart, and joints. Especially when you train heavy, you need cod liver oil, lion's mane, NAC, one of my favorites and very, very powerful antioxidant. This one helps a lot with a lot of things. Liver, health, brain, everything. And lungs as well. CoQ10, that's the other one, which is very important. Again, same thing. All have the same function. Essential. when you're getting on a prep, because Vi and I have been having the same symptom where we feel a little bit of pain or discomfort in our area after we started taking these supplements, especially NAC. Have no pain, no issues, so organs are fully healthy. We are feeling so much better. That's about the supplements, but Vi, now I have another topic. Why and what would you eat when you feel hungry? Why do you feel hungry? Why? Right now, my mindset is set to eat the essential food that my body needs. Oh, okay. How about your clients? Have your clients tell you that they feel hungry? I've noticed that they always have this issue of wanting to eat bad food. Because they're hungry, they start craving bad food. And that's stopping them from working, that's stopping them from having focus and the things that they want to do. It's taking their focus away. Yeah. But actually, they just have to focus on their task more, and they realize that they're getting bored. They're eating because they're bored. They're not actually hungry. Because
what are you trying to say?
Hungry means that you have to be absolutely starving and hungry to eat a dry chicken breast when it's offered to you. If it's offered to you and you say, nah, I don't want to eat that, then you're actually not hungry. Then you're just simply not hungry. That's the perspective you need to have as a person who wants to be leaner, better, and overall healthier. Not, let's go eat some snacks because I'm just feeling bored. Oh yeah, a cake sounds amazing. No, I don't. It's not only women. Men do that as well. Not sure why I impersonate women. Nothing against them. Anyway,
the whole point is
bored.
You don't want to be fueling that instant gratification.
Yes,
that's the whole point.
Yes,
don't fuel that instant gratification, because your body needs nutrients. Cake, pastries,
no nutrients.
All those multiple ingredients foods, no nutrients. That's shit. That's high in sugar.
Like you can follow Eddie Abbey.
If you wanna eat sugars, there you go. Full bowl. Not even 100 calories of this. Eat the whole bowl. I challenge you. Eat the whole bowl of strawberries, and you will feel all your cravings for sugar will be gone. There you go. Simple. You see this? You see this? It's a fruit. It's not gonna make you fat. But obviously, from the fruits, you wanna select the berries. Berries are the best options because they have the lowest amount of calories, the lowest amount of sugar, and the most amount of antioxidants and other minerals essentials for your body.
Anyway, the whole point is to not eat when you're bored, but actually when you're hungry. That's the perspective that you need to implement in your head so you can start losing fat. And that's what we did, and that's how we lost 15 kilograms of body weight. That's roughly about 10 kilograms of fat right there that we've lost, because we maintain our protein high, we train heavy, we have enough stimulus, and we're only burning fat. Muscle is being retained. If I was eating all that processed stuff, where would my muscle go? My muscle stay on my body? No, it would just start dropping down because I'm giving my body not the food that it needs. It doesn't have the building blocks from protein. Stay healthier, make better food choices, do not eat when you're bored, and you will feel absolutely amazing. Your self-worth will go higher because you're not having that instant gratification, not satisfying, oh, I want to have this, let's have this immediately. No, you will feel better when you set out a goal and you become disciplined to follow that goal through on a day-to-day basis. I want to be healthy. I want to lose 5 kilograms. Okay, you're an entrepreneur because you want to lose 5 kilograms, but you actually haven't lost them for years. So what are you going to do about it to lose it? What? You're going to start eating better. You're going to start having a better identity, saying that you can actually do it. You can actually eat the better foods. You can make the better choices. And simply put it into action and do not get overwhelmed and easily attracted to the instant gratification. That's what leads to low self-worth, to low compliance with your diets and with your goals, which makes you feel even worse. So stay true to yourself. If you don't want to lose weight, do not lose weight. If you want to lose weight, these are the key principles you need to follow. Because there's principles and there's methods. These are the key principles. When you ask 5 people what do they need to do to lose weight, they'll tell you 5 key things.
And when you ask other people what do you need to do, they might tell you different methods and strategies, but the principles will always be the same. Move more, eat less, make better food choices, train with lifting weights, and add a little bit of cardio, 30 minutes, moderate intensity, not too heavy, just moderate intensity. Those are the 5 key things, and you will start burning fat, not muscle. So I'm glad that I finally got this point across with a very, very good structure. Did I stutter? Did I stutter? No, I didn't. Now it's time to actually eat my delicious fruits. Don't catch me slacking, bro.
Hello.
Bro, this camera actually quite good, not gonna lie. I'm just
Whoa.
chilling like this. Wow.
Hey, look at that Sony ZV-10. I get why people say it's so good. And now you know why I'm talking fast. You wanna know? You wanna know? I cannot even speak now because I take some good supplements.
What do we have here, Vladi? Please tell me, you're the supplement guy. Alright, first off, pre-workout. I dare you to put this in your mouth without any substances. Without water?
Yes.
Shit. Let's see your reaction.
Fuck.
First scoop is L-carnitine. 10 grams is how much we take. It's actually quite delicious because this one is from Peak Subs. And it's literally like candy, but it's very, very sour. It's L-carnitine tartrate, which is the cleanest and healthiest out of the 3 branches from L-carnitine. Do your research on it, but you'll see tartrate is the best one.
There's 4 main ones, and tartrate is the best one because there's one which is impacting your health and it's not very beneficial for you, but this one does
Actually
work. And
improves-
damn, this is like
Sour
like
candy.
the cover of the Tank Fantastics of Haribo, but just in one scoop. And damn, solid. I was expecting much more of a chemical taste, but it was actually sweet.
I don't know how to pronounce this one, but this is Rodea. I think Rodea, something like that.
Rosalia.
Rosalia, I don't know. This is meant to be for weight loss stimulation.
Give it to me.
This is Ceribulus, the Bulgarian famous woohoo testosterone boosting natural supplement. This is coming from a plant. It's not orchestrone, it's not stuff like that. This is very natural. Do your research.
And now you know why I have pimples on my back.
Hey, it depends where you get the source from. This one, Cryo Shred. This was from a very sketchy website, but it's also natural. This has GABA inside. Oh, battery is dead. Oh, quick. And then, not
Awesome.
gonna lie, I kind of forgot what this is. Just take it. And then you have chromium picolinate, which is absolutely crucial for weight loss. This needs to be taken even on a regular basis when eating in a calorie deficit, not just for a show like us. And lastly, we have some vitamin. Sorry, not vitamin. This is a mineral. It's zinc to help stimulate zinc to help stimulate the production of the male hormone.
Testosterone.
Yes.
Let's get it.
Let's
Two
get it.
gym bros, living the life
There
to
you
the
go, some
maximum.
water.
Taking supplements and working out hard and living the life to create the life we want.
Marty was
Yeah.
editing this video,
In the
and now Marty was editing this video. Whilst he was doing that, I was looking at the board shorts. 70 pounds. And the thing is, as you can see, 34 is the biggest waist, and our waist at the moment is 34 inches. Now I want to calculate and see which is going to be our perfect length. Is it 15 inches or 17 inches? 15 inches is 38 centimeters, and then 17 is 43. I think for us, 43 is a better bet because we do have long femurs. Let's go do some cardio now. 1 hour with this caffeine that we just took from the crash shred and from the pre-workout. It's gonna make this workout a lot easier, so let's push on the Stairmaster now.
Leg day was an absolute shit day. More of a rest day. And that's actually the purpose of the leg day today. It's a non-training day. So we just did our abs, 10 sets of very intense abs. I could literally feel how my abs were not having the same power as like 3-4 weeks ago, buddy.
Yeah.
And I think that is due, well, I don't think, actually it's a fact, it's due to the low amount of carbs that we're eating every day. We're at now 130 is on the training day, and the non-training day is about 60 grams of carbs. So that's literally nothing. If you imagine, I'll show a graph here of a bottle and I'll actually draw it by hand. Where our water is, it's basically in this tank right here, in this section right here. Look at how much more space we have of carbs that we can fill out, and we're literally staying right here. So we can easily burn it off, and we can burn fat a lot easier, because we just simply know how carbs work. They're the main primary source of energy, and when you limit that, your body goes for the second primary source of energy, which is fat. And fat is accumulated in the body, and a lot of people have more fat than they should, and they think, oh, I'm hungry, I'm starving, oh no, I'm dying. No, you're dying. You have a lot of stored energy in your body, which is called fat. That's why we have dropped from 20% fat to 12% fat. That's an 8% fat drop in only 12 weeks. We have another 8 weeks. We're in right now between 9 and 8 weeks out of the show. So far, progress is looking good, and I believe that we are going to hit 5% body fat because we have put the work. We're creating a very big deficit, and we're also creating a newsletter. So this is going to be our first ever edition. I have sent and written everything. I have stopped overthinking. Oh my god, what am I going to put? Just going to start it. I'm going to put it. I wanted to start years ago. I'm starting it now. So sign up to the newsletter. Link down in the description. And we'll be sharing everything from fitness, nutrition, business, mindset, relationships, and happiness. Because life should be lived to the good life. From a bad life, negative life, to the good life. That's our core principles at LazarvTwins, Vladi and Marty. And now it's time to do 1 hour cardio, burn off that extra fat. The battle begins. Which battle? The mental battle. 1 hour on the Stairmaster at the depleted phase. It's very difficult, but I'm human, you're human. Isn't that right, Marty?
That's really right.
We're all human, so if we can do it, so can you do it. And if you can do it, then we can do it. And this is what we try to strive, building a community where people are just pushing each other, reaching new targets, achieving new goals, setting new goals, and holding each other accountable. And this is one of our goals, is just to build a community where everyone has access to speak to each other, and you get to see our personal, professional points about dieting, about gaining weight, because you get to hear it from us, not from some random person. You like us, you follow us, and you get to support us, and in exchange you get our support all the time in our community, because we're going to be launching it on school. So this is the announcement that we have now. We are launching our own community on the platform School. So that's where we want to start. We want to compete in the school games and try it out. If not, we gain experience. If we don't, we gain nothing. So I prefer to gain experience. And I think we'll actually have a lot of fun building it. It's just a part of what we're trying to do anyway, and we will definitely expecting you there. Get to know us. Step out of your comfort zone. Reach out. We still have a lot of work to do. We need to upload our website. We need to definitely improve the design, improve the points that we are offering, and potentially, increase our prices, because right now the prices are a complete bargain. For what the industry average is, our prices are very low. And once we get that, and once we get the pro cards, you'll be regretting you didn't get the first price, because it's a lifetime access. So, see you on the other side. I've got my own as well. See who looks better. Absolutely depleted.
That's a good light in there.
Yeah.
Time to eat because this cardio was absolutely.
Dinner is served yogurt, low-fat yogurt, with some strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries, with protein spread on top. Absolutely amazing. And this is my favorite meal, the dessert. It's only whey with a little bit of water. Looks amazing. A little bit like poop, but it's like yogurt with consistency. Ice cream, more like ice cream with berries. Very tasty. Low carb day is completed. And that's the wrap up of the day. We shared a lot of value. Hopefully you like everything that we shared. Hopefully you actually don't even like everything that we shared, so you can actually learn from it and grow from it. And if you didn't like it, let us know in the comments. And still hit the subscribe button. Adios.